Laura's question for you, Chip, as we hop right back into questions. She wants to know about her and her long distance boyfriend, Joris. She wants to know if you can see the two of them getting married this year and moving to Belgium. And she did clarify in a separate comment that in order for the marriage to happen, it would need to happen in California, where Laura is from first. So,
okay. Carson, would it be okay if I just validated something with a card here? And I do this
yeah, absolutely.
in readings because I just want to make sure I've got it. So, okay. So Laura, so this is one of those situations where I think this is like at a pay grade that's way above mine. Okay. So this is like divine intervention. We're talking about two souls coming together and your paths and your astrological charts and your destinies are, clashing. Clashing doesn't mean necessarily bad. It just means that like sometimes one person's going one direction and the other's going the other, and then they come back together. Okay. And that's the dance of romantic love. And the two of you have, oh my God, at least, geez, it feels like 300,000 past lives together or something. The connection is uncanny. That said, and this card validates what I was feeling is, so I have the Hanged Man, and this card can feel like doom to people when they get it. It's actually really not supposed to be and isn't intended to be a scary thing at all. I think I had a message from a guide earlier who was saying like, this isn't about punishment. This is about protection. So there's something here that it's on one of your paths, and we can maybe look at it, in a reading together deeper, but one of your paths, and I'm not sure which one, it could be both. Maybe that's why it's not totally clear which one, but like one of you has to have something happen first. And I don't know exactly what that is, but if it had happened any sooner than it's going to happen, it would not be a good outcome for you. And I think Spirit wants the two of you to be able to figure this thing out. So I don't feel comfortable giving you a 2026 confirmation 100% right now. It's like, that Hanged Man isn't like a firm no that it can't happen. It's saying like a not right now and for your ultimate good right now. So I want to say this is something that is spiritually being worked out for you. And I don't want you to feel discouraged by that. It's something I think is going to unfold for you, but there won't be these question marks around it. Like, am I going to? Does he want me to? It'll be very clear when it's the right time. So I hope that makes sense to you. And if we need to, we can dive in deeper to the details and everything offline. So I hope that resonates with you. Blessings. And I think you two will get there. You will.
Yes. Thank you, Laura, for submitting your question today. We always love the chance to get to see you and answer your question about you and Joris. So definitely want to thank you for attending and submitting your question today. And yes, if you are wanting to speak with Chip more, you know that you can always just click the link in the description to watch or I guess connect with Chip on California Psychics. But really want to thank you again for attending the live stream today. Spotted this question next from Harley in regards to her or Harley and D. Is there a future for reconciliation and a potential commitment with D?
Yes. And also I see a second male energy in the picture for you, or second a second energy here. So I'm not sure whose this is for, but I will just say yes. Yeah, I do get that, but there's somebody else coming in for you is how they show it to me. And you could have a connection to this person from August, or they may have a birthday in August. So there's something about August. So they're Leo. Yeah. I feel the two of you are going to come back together though. Yeah. Sometimes I see it's a real crossroads and you have to make a choice, but no, Spirit's making me feel like you definitely are. So I'm going to go with that. And just don't be surprised if you also have another person in the picture that's, showing you a little bit of, shall we say, contrast. Okay. And that could also be to kind of speed this up. Sometimes people feel that and they go, oh, they don't know why, but they jump forward. They're like, I'm going to lose my mate. So that can work to your benefit. But yeah, I get a strong yes around that, Harley.
Wonderful. Yeah. Thank you, Harley, for submitting that question today. And we are glad that you were able to join today's live stream. Next question is here from Roy, wondering about his connection with him and Stephanie. Will their connection get better and proceed with a better relationship, possibly more? Roy, can you elaborate if this is possibly like a friendship evolving into a relationship, or is this a kind of reconciliation? I just want to get some confirmation as well. But
Well, I can definitely say I think that there's improvement in whatever context it is, but it does feel like Roy, I just feel like I'm sitting down in a chair. I connect with your energy. Okay. This is how I work. I connect with your energy and I feel like I'm sitting down in a chair and I feel like I have my guides around me and it's like a pep rally. And they're all like, you're a good person. You're worthy. And like, think about all these great things that you bring to the table. And so I think whenever I get that, it tells me that there's a feeling of like there could be some guilt or some self-worth or some self-doubt that's in the picture, and that can make us feel very antsy or anxious. And so what the guides are actually saying is that one of the important things for you to do right now is to really be, I don't know, some people do affirmations, some people do therapy or coaching or read books, whatever it is that works for you, my friend. Call me, I'll do it for you. I'll channel your guides for you. It's like we need to pick me up, because that's the attractive energy that Stephanie was drawn to. And right now, I think it's just the heaviness of the situation is weighed on you. And so they really want you to get back into really like loving yourself, believing in yourself. Because if you approach with that energy of like, God, I got my tail tucked between my legs, and and it's not to say you necessarily should have that or whatever, but it's like there's this little shift, and then I feel like, oh, this dynamic changes for me. Okay, so that's how I think it can happen. Stephanie's got some walls up. They show me in her protective mode. So if there is something that you need to apologize for, do it. I think that will bring light into this. If you've already done it, there's no need to do it 7,000 times. And that's where Spirit's saying, hey, just have that confidence when you do reapproach the situation, because it can get better. And I do think the two of you have way more to go. I mean, I'm looking at the two of you being in touch this year, and you'll have off ramps if you feel like it's not for you anymore. But if you want it, it's there for you.
thank you, Roy, for submitting that question today. We are rooting for you. Definitely want to know any updates that you might have regarding this as well. So definitely shoot us a message, or shoot Chip a message as well on California Psychics.